Most of the players interact Karlach here after coming to this place, but now let's do things in a bit different way. Before interacting with Karlach, we will go to Anders first and let's find out what is his side of the story. Then we will kill Karlach to see how things change in that case. A little hint, you are gonna get a very special cool thing as a reward by MINTHARA for killing Karlach.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
I personally refuse to believe Anders. In my other playthrough, when I saved Karlach, I remember this man lied to us and I killed him. Do not you think he is lying again? Let us know in the comments section.
She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God guide you.
Now let's find and kill Karlach.
It's done, Karlach. By my living soul, you will forever burn.
You know, I could have used a friend. Pity that won't be you.
The devil has fallen. Hells, I should be celebrating, making toasts, roaring in victory. But I can't get the tadpole's visions out of my mind. Tell me we were right to strike Karlach down. Not exactly the words of solace I'd hoped for.
Damn it all! I vowed to hunt vicious monsters, not join their ranks.
No! Karlach blazed with the fire of Avernus. I saw it. I smelled it. Infernal essence tip to toe. I've slayed myriad devils, each one a threat to Faerun. I've torn the horns from their heads without a second thought. Why should this time be any different? My prey has fallen. Hail the blade. Hail again, and may our strikes always find their marks.
If you get back to Anders and confirm the kill, you will be given this sword. This sword is good, but you can get it by killing Anders too. Now let's go to the camp for a long rest to see what happens next.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, buddy. I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
The one and only. You haven't introduced me to your friend. friends, where are your manners? Will, you absolute stinker! You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. Your warlock friend is my puppy. And he's been a very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well, I don't need to tell you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlach had no heart. You did the world a favor. More to the point, you obeyed. He's the Blade of Frontiers. Devil's plaything, just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of... always a pleasure. Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party. But I'll be damned if it goes pissing on mine. I've got some errands to do. But don't you fret much, pup. I'll be back in 3 shakes of your tail. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
To be honest, I like the look of this robe very much and it is very rare and powerful at the same time. I tried to find a way to have it by not killing Karlach. For this, I kept Karlach in my party, then killed her thinking that I can revive her later. But in such case, Mizora didn't show up for Will. So unfortunate. If you know any way to do this, I mean to get the robe and not kill Karlach at the same time, let us know in the comments section. If there is no way, I will personally choose to sacrifice the robe to keep Karlach alive. And what would you sacrifice? Karlach or the robe? So guys, that was all for today. If you have liked this video, please consider subscribing. Have a nice day. Goodbye.